During the Jerawal festival, the men dance dressed up as women, while the women decide who they will spend the night or the rest of their days with. Until the time of marriage, Wodaabe women enjoy complete sexual freedom, which is only restricted from the birth of their first child. After marriage, they lose this freedom, but acquire the right to divorce their husband and return to their mother's camp, or go with another man, without this leading to any rejection from society.
My dream is to get a good husband, a husband who doesn't leave. Men today will go right off with another woman, and when they return, they start with their stories, this, that, and the other thing. I want a good man, a serious and responsible man. I'll be his wife from top to bottom.
Fatou Mendy is 21 years old and is already one of the favorites to win this year's edition of the beauty contest known in Senegal as Miss Yongama. This contest, which is repeated in several West African countries, prizes the concept of African beauty. A plump woman with a rounded but harmonious figure. They also have to be single women. The Miss Yongamas represent the traditional concept of an African wife. And this contest is the shortest route to getting a good husband.
Yongama is a set of values. People should not be mistaken. It doesn't mean stout figures. It doesn't mean being deformed. No, that has nothing to do with it. Yongama is the feminine ideal for us Africans. It is a harmonious woman with a beautiful figure. Yongama is an adult woman who has the whole ensemble. First, her way of walking, her radiant smile, the way she holds her head, her clothes, her bearing. It's got nothing to do with young girls. No, no. A Yongama has a way of dressing. She has a way of being and a set of perfumes and accessories which she normally wears.
The annual Miss Yongama contest is a great social event attended by the crème de la crème of Senegalese society. It is one of the best occasions to see and be seen. Before the final contest, the organizers seek out contestants for Miss Yongama from all over the country. 30 of them participate in the qualifying rounds prior to the final contest. Fatou is one of the chosen one.
The philosophy of Yongama is our culture, our tradition. If you talk to any Senegalese person about Miss Yongama, there's an immediate reaction. They know what you're talking about. The same can't be said for Miss Senegal. It doesn't reach them. It's not culture. It doesn't represent the values of our women. This is what's ours.
C'est pour nous ça.
Fatou works Monday to Saturday as a cleaning lady in the house of a European diplomat in Dakar.
Si vous avez un bon mari,
If I have a good husband who can keep me, I won't have to work, and I don't want to go out to work.
je ne vais pas au travail. Il me gère avec mes enfants, ma famille.
I have to keep my children, my family, and my friends.
Avec mes enfants, avec mes
Only if I can't keep them all, and I don't have the money to be with my friends, then I'll go to work.
The first Sunday of each month, she and a group of her closest friends get together to draw lots for money which has been provided by the women themselves. Every month, each of the women contributes €8 and various household products. The winner receives a considerable lump sum. When one woman wins the prize, she can't win again until all the others have done so. Each month, they also leave a small amount to cover unexpected events, such as accident or illness. In a region where people live from hand to mouth and saving is a utopian concept, these groups of women act as real family banks. But the meetings are not only financial in nature. They are above all a social occasion, the perfect excuse to get together. Each month they're held at a different woman's house, and she is obliged to provide food and drink for all the others. At the end, they sing and dance. They are happy because Fatou is a favorite to be crowned Miss Yongama in the final to be held the following weekend. Many African women treat their skin with chemical products to try to lighten it. The majority of these products are both strong and dangerous.
Le problème de la dépigmentation, c'est un faux problème.
The problem of skin lightening is not a real problem.
Le pourcentage de femmes qui s'adonnent à ça,
If we look at the percentage of women who do it, it's very low.
ça ne vient pas d'Afrique.
This doesn't come from Africa. The products sold to these women are always products made in Europe or in the United States for them.
Toujours en Europe, aux États-Unis. Alors donc,
So I'll turn the question around. How long will we continue to be the world's trash heap?
However, there are women who don't worry about keeping their natural skin color. Women like Myriam Diallo, who try to break the bonds of tradition.
I won't accept marriage to someone who makes me stay at home. I categorically refuse because I want to be of use. I want to move. I can't sit still in one place. It's impossible. When I'm still, I go crazy. I can't stand it.
la femme, c'est le complément de l'homme.
Woman is the accompaniment to man. Women's liberation is not only about going out to work. Women's liberation is a cliché from the 1970s. We have to move on.
I have songs like Tell Me, which talks about abused women. I ask men why they do these things. They have to respect a woman like they respect a mother. There are also forced marriages. There are people who come from abroad or very rich cousins, and the parents give you in marriage without your consent. It does a lot of damage to not love someone and marry him. And we also have polygamy. I'm against polygamy. I can't stand to have a husband and share him. It's impossible.